Ah, it hurts. It ultra mega hurts. Nia, where's my darling Nia? What happened? This fine gentleman appears to have tripped on a rock and struck his head. Adventures aren't to be taken lightly. I've learned that firsthand now. Firsthand, I mean. I was just checking to see if my little girl was behind some rocks, and look how I've ended up. Behind some rocks? Is your daughter a roly-poly, sir? There we go, I'm up. No little bump's gonna keep me down long. That kip's got me feeling as right as rain. How about it then, lad? Did you find my darling Nia? Well, here's how it went. You don't say. So dear Nia's set on staying away till she's had her fill of this Dynamax adventure stuff. She just walks away. And she wants the two of us to go ahead and get cracking on the Grand Peony Adven-Tour. Peony? I don't know. How should I say it? You know, I burned the candle at both ends working out the best itinerary I could for my dear Nia's sake. But I guess she's at that age where she doesn't want her old man tagging along all the time. And trying to press her into doing what I want to do probably won't win me any Dad of the Year awards. Right then, what's your name, kid? Watcha. Cheers, Mathers. My name's Peony. Wait, have I already told you so? Then it's twice as nice to meet you. A league card. Let's have ourselves such a smashing adventure that my dear Nia will be itching to join in the fun. Smashing. Now that's an ultra mega great response. Just what I was hoping to hear. We're going to have ourselves a real treat of a legendary Pokemon hunt. So that's decided. Now then, Mathers, let's get ourselves to Freezington. Hold on. This place is called Freezington. It's time for a strategic planning meeting for Peony's Adven-Tour. I'll fill you in on the details once you get there. I say, let us reconvene post-haste. Just pulling your leg. Can you imagine if I actually talk like that? I just... My God. Freezington. I still can't get over that being the name of any place, especially a place here. It does look like a cool place. Wait, do Pokemon follow me here? No? Oh. That's sad. Well, the first thing I actually want to check, I think there was another way to go over here, was there? And I just want to, you know, explore every area that I can before I have to continue the story. Oh, there's a cliff. Never mind then. Oh. A piece of never melt ice. Did I see something else? I did. Extra small. Did the Cryogonal run away or something? Because that sound sounded like the runaway sound. Alright, here we are in Freezington, and the people just suddenly appeared. Hello, hello, what have we here? Another visitor? I'm the mayor of this fair town of Freezington. I must say it's surprised you have visitors arriving in and our out-of-the-way town, one after another. Might you be here to learn about the legend of the King of Bountiful Harvests as well? Yes. Yes. Never mind. It hardly bears asking. After all, there's very little otherwise to attract visitors to our sleepy corner of the region, which is a bit of a shame, really. People come all this way to investigate what turns out to be a mere fairy tale. Look at this weird angle. Look at this weird shot here. This guy's the crown Pokemon, I'm telling you. But since you've made the journey, I must offer you this Freezington specialty as a memento. Freezington's Fame Boatneck Sweatshirt. It's a shirt emblazoned with the likeness of the King of Bountiful Harvests. I'm afraid it hasn't sold quite as well as we'd hoped. We've got a fair number left over. The illustration's based on extremely ancient accounts of the king's appearance. Hence, the unusually sized head. But we thought it might make the design a touch more hip, as they say. If you'd like to see what the king really looked like, I suggest you take a look at the statue by the fields in the center of our village. Okay. By the by, while you're here in the Crown Tundra, feel free to let your lead Pokemon out of its ball and take it for a stroll. Farewell for now, then. Okay, so now I get to do it. Oi! We're over here, Mathers. Alright, so that's home base for the Crown Tundra. Yo, what's up? Well, first of all, the utility umbrella protects the holder from the effects of rain and harsh sunlight. Very weird item. He's trying. Okay. Very interesting. Should I talk to people? I didn't even see this guy. Oh. Hello there, welcome. I've got some lovely goods for sale. Ah. Lava cookie. Okay, alright. You got a tin of beans. This guy I already talked to. Every year the cold seems to bite harder. It's getting to be too much for these old bones. When you're trudging through snow, you've got to really stamp down with your heels. Helps keep you from face planting in a snowdrift. Choop choop. A leak. Our village may not be the liveliest place, but do have a relaxing stay and enjoy the sights. I suppose there's not much to see besides that old statue, but enjoy the one sight anyway. Orb. How does the utility umbrella work? I don't know. Maybe it like... Oh, jeez. There's a Abomasnow over there, and a ice cream cone. I'm guessing the utility... live in the big city stuff for us old folks getting by with only our Pokemon. Is it? I feel like the umbrella must be like... Maybe it doesn't... I don't know actually, now the more I think about it. Maybe it's like... How do I get to this? I have to go around. Maybe it's like anything that... Like you take less damage. Oh, charcoal. You don't take the boosted... Oh! I got trapped. You don't take like the extra damage that like water type moves get boosted in the rain. Maybe it doesn't do that. Or something. I don't know. I jumped up. Ooh. Sheer cold? Hello? Excuse me. There's no way. There's no way. Babu is such a good name. Thank you for recognizing it. Oh no! Lord help me. Help me in this trying time. I should give it Blaze Kick. Oh, goodbye. Critical hit. Nice. He's still over here. Alright, should I try to check out these houses? It's cold outside, dearie. Why not stay a while and get warmed up? What is this? Well, that's Foofy. I found it shivering outside the village and just had to bring it home. You know, I think it was just about when I found Foofy that other strange Pokemon began appearing in the tundra. I've never seen a Pokemon like Foofy before. Maybe it'd be best to have a proper trainer take care of it. If only I could find a dependable one. Nebby, get in the bag. Yes, I do. Oh, okay, so I can change it up with this person. Okay. You turned over the fence. If you get in the name raider. Whoa. Is this the same dude? It looks exactly the same. Have you had a look at our statue of the King of Bountiful Harvests? Okay, so that guy over here is not the mayor then. Oh, I didn't even see his face. Welcome to Freezington. It must have been quite a journey to get here. The Crown Tundra is famous for carrots, you know. Maybe you'd be interested in getting some carrot seeds as a souvenir? Yeah, of course. Quite the enthusiastic one, aren't you? Though I must admit, these seeds are rather valuable to us. How about a trade? You bring me 8 pieces of Dynite ore and I'll give you the seeds. Life is about quid pro go, or whatever that phrase was. Hey, I got some right now. Oh, wonderful, this is plenty. Now we can bury the ore in our fields and make our crops huge. Something about that doesn't sound right. Okay. Seeds to plant in a field. The kind of carrot you'll get is determined by which field you plant the seeds in. Don't go planting those seeds I gave you willy-nilly in the village's fields now. These fields are for our own crops. Alright, interesting. Did I see a sparkle? Whoa. A Beldum. Badum Bell. Is that the only thing in here? What? Is this a door? That is a door, but I can't use it. Smart fridge. It's just a Beldum. It's just a Beldum. Alright. Freeze in. They really could have thought of some. This whole town needs to get in the name raider. How about that? Ah, here you are. This pokey little place will be our lodgings. What is that on the table? But as of this moment, it's also something far more important, our base camp. I know, not much of a base camp is it still. We've got to give it a proper air of importance, haven't we? Now, enough flapping about, Mathras. Let me tell you what the Peony Exploration team is after. Around here, they've got a fair few strange and mysterious legends. For example, a huge-headed Pokemon known as the King of Bountiful Harvest. Heard of it? Oh, that is sad. Laziness. Not to mention a massive red tree where legendary flying Pokemon gather. And furthermore, these great hulking dot-faced giants that sleep in some ruins or something. Etc. See what I mean? This place is just bursting with juicy legends. And we're not stopping until we found just how much truth they've got to them. And there you have it. We are the Peony Exploration Team. And that is our grand, noble, magnificent goal. The Peony Exposition Team. Of course, if I had my way, I'd be doing this with my darling Nia. But who knows, they say even chancy meetings can lead to blissful friendships. Did that just happen? Did that just happen? So here's to a grand adventure. Exposition Chief Mathras. Chief? Obviously. Look, what do you think would happen if the two of us went gallivanting off together? My dear Nia would come along for a grand emotional reunion and find this place empty. Just the thought of it, my own darling daughter sitting alone in this room, pining for her papa. No, not on my watch. I'd never let that happen. So I'll be a hold down the fort chief, which means you get to be the pleasure of being the expedition chief. Which brings me to this. Go on, have it. Hey. I drag this MF out in the street. Yeah, his daughter's not coming back. Ooh. Ooh. Hey. Look at that. Fits you like a glove. Brought some spare uniforms so my dear Neo would have a few to change into. So there's enough to give you one. And if you ever need to change or have a kit, by all means. What does that mean? Just head into the bedroom back here. I've got some different colored scarves in there, so switch it up if you fancy a bit of style. Ooh. Yeah, here, have these too. Legendary Clue 1. Okay, so it's detective agency. A clue about the King of Bountiful Harvest. It's written by Peony, and an old photo is attached to it. Okay. Oh, so it's the statue. This guy's got a camera. There's a fairy tale in Freezington about the legendary Pokemon known as the King of Bountiful Harvest. In the legends, the king is said to wear a massive crown on its head, but the wooden statue near the fields in the middle of the village shows no sign of a crown. Wait, okay, so totally missing that big part. And that's the thing that's on the damn table in this room. I got Legendary Clue 2. This is unique drawings. Far, far into the giant's bed lies a temple where the giant of stone sleeps. On the temple's door are strange words. Let the mon change one. The door remains firmly shut. Oh god. Sunken in the side of snow slide slope lies, that's a name, lies a temple where the giant of ice sleeps. On the temple's door are strange words. Wa together, iving stall of snow. The door remains firmly shut. Near where green meets snow in the giant's bed lies a temple where the giant of steel sleeps. On the temple's door are strange words. I'm not going to read it anymore. On the distant pass of a 3-point pass lies a temple where the two giants sleep. On the temple's door are strange words. Okay. There's 3, man. I'll get to the shirt. A clue about the legend of bird Pokemon. It's written by Peony and has a unique drawing. When the sun reaches its zenith, it shines directly down upon a great tree with leaves that seem to burn. It is there that the legendary wings come to roost. They're legendary clues I've meticulously compiled from hours of dedicated tele-watching. First off, why not have a look at the clue about the King of Bountiful Harvest? It seems like the king's bonds with his loyal steed, or whatever you call it, run proper deep. So if I had to name this expedition, I'd call it the Sacred Bonds of Sovereign and Steed. Is this real? There's a great big statue of it, bang, in the middle of the village. though its head isn't as massive as in my notes. Very subtle, very subtle. I want to change into my new clothes. Oh, I just had an idea. Here's a little something to help you out. I thought he was done. He gives me a master ball. This is supposed to be one ultra mega corker of a ball. Use it wherever you think it ought to. I got it ages ago from somebody I used to know. Never could bring myself to use it though. If you ever get a bit turned around, come on back to base camp anytime. You can't miss it. Just look for the Adventure and Crew flag I stuck out front. Handmade by yours truly. Anyway, I suppose that's that. Let the grand adventure begin. Have a smashing time out there. Alright, cool. I'm free. This looks so creepy. He didn't give you a master ball? What's up with that? My pillow's caught your eye. This is a pillow? Wait, listen here, Chief. I've got some wisdom to impart. If you can put your head on it and have a kip, it's a pillow. Okay, so now I know what kip means, but I wish I didn't. Unfortunately, I went and left my favorite pillow bag at home, so I went to have a look around town for something to rest my head on. I found this out back behind the inn. Can I have it? Come off it. You want me to hand over my ultra mega comfy pillow? That's asking a lot, even coming from you, Chief. Yeah, but it's the head of the thing. What's that? You think my pillow's got something to do with the legendary Pokemon? Ah, ultra mega, seriously? This is just some old thing I found. But if you really want it, Chief, who am I to refuse? Alright, go on then, have it. But you better make sure you track that legend down. Oh. It's because you haven't beaten the Elite Four. It literally calls it Wooden Crown. I mean, it's not exactly subtle. Okay, let's check out this shirt. There's a sweater, right? Dojo jacket. Expedition jacket. Or was it over here? Boat neck sweatshirt, Freezington's fame. I gotta take this off, I guess. What is it? X? Okay. That's kind of cool, I guess. It's literally like they just put like a postage stamp on a shirt. Yeah. I mean, it actually makes the Masterly Mustard shirt look kind of cool. But I'll go with some Camp Curry for now. But of course I'm putting the Expedition jacket on. Can I change? Where's the scarf thing? Not updating the league card. Is it like... Change my armband, okay. Yeah, weak is right. Normal type color, fire type color, water type, electric type. Let's go with water type. I don't know. I assume that's blue. Yeah, okay. Oh, can I also restore my Pokemon? Cool. Alright. Freedom. Oh. And there's the tree. Oh, and there's the temple. They showed it to me already. I don't know. Why even do I need to try to find things? I'm very curious what that image is. The one on the flag and on his bag. Should I just go do this right now? It needs a pillow. Rustle, rustle. Schwunk. It fit perfectly. Crow-own. Oh. You fixed my statue. I am now free to leave the village. What? Maybe it does. Oh, it does. What is that? Why does it look like it has a thing in its head? He's got the Hyrule Triforce symbol all around him. How did I not notice that? Kron. Seems as if the mysterious Pokemon wants to test your strength. Yes. Row Crown. Bro. Question marks appeared. Crow around. My team is too nervous to eat berries, oh no. No damage. Big damage. I'll hit him with a Dark Pulse then. I mean, should I just go for it? Alright. Some villagers are gonna walk into the little grove, and I'm just gonna be standing over this unconscious Pokemon. Hey, everybody's leveling up. Crown. Round crown. Who are you? Round crown. Crown. God. Crown. Crown. Oh, oi, what's up? Heard a big ruckus coming from over here. What's this now, Chief? Were you having a Pokemon battle? Huh? What a massive noggin! Crown. Oh, what's this? Whoa. Why would it say crown? Ah, yes, a sturdy body, just as I expected. I hope he doesn't mind that I make use of it for the time being. Oh, I see you have grasped the situation already. Very astute of you. I am Calyrex. I am the one known as the King of Bountiful Harvests. I have borrowed this man's body in order to thank you in person, so to speak. So you've borrowed this person to thank me in person and so you can speak. Is that what you mean? Indeed, there are no words to adequately express my gratitude toward you for restoring my statue. It wasn't that big a deal. In days long past, I reigned over these lands as king. The humans offered me their loyalty and respect, as I was able to bring lush vegetation to the land and give them plentiful harvests year after year. However, it seems that over many, many years, the people of this land have forgotten my existence. They used to make offerings to me every year, but even that tradition has long since been lost to the ravages of time. You see, it is the faith of the people that grants me strength, and now I have lost all but a fraction of my former power. Even my loyal steed has abandoned me. However, you were kind enough to restore my statue. That act has returned some strength to me, at least enough to speak to you by borrowing the body of another. Now, kind-hearted human child, I have a favor to ask of you. I must know once and for all whether the people have truly forgotten about me. I wish you to speak to the villagers and ask if they remember their king of bountiful harvests. I have tried asking them myself, you understand, but they treated me like some sort of fairy tale creature or flew into a mild panic at the sight of me. Please, kind-hearted human, I beg you to help me. You jotted down the current status on Legendary Clue 1. Calyrex appeared once I placed the crown on the statue of the King of Bountiful Harvests. Calyrex can apparently speak to humans by taking over a person's body, peonies in this case. Now I need to gather more information on the King of Bountiful Harvests from the people of the village. Well, what an interesting little thing.